empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all...
There have been some massive results across this Super Sunday at 3 o'clock. If you are a player of William Hill Final One standing, you will want to know the news that Lee judges selected Brentford and Brentford did not win, which means that the jackpot is going to be opened up for those who get the correct results for Arsenal Burnley this match and the remaining games of the round. Folks, there was a big goal for Leeds as well. We will talk about it all in just a minute. Newcastle West Ham, though, is your 5:30 kickoff on this Super Sunday. But next up, it is your Saturday Scores Flash. Good evening, already. Welcome back to Water Football. My name is Tom, bringing you the watch along this evening for Newcastle against West Ham, live in the Premier League. You're out on the replay. Please make sure to leave a like on the stream. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and thank you very much indeed, folks. Aaron is yours here. Stay kick was underway for you at 5:30. Welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Tom once again, and yes, this is Newcastle against West Ham, live on Realltom Football and live in the Premier League. The headline game of this Super Sunday, which does feel very much like a Saturday, and yeah, because it feels like a Saturday, we have had 3 o'clock kickoffs. And we've had a vibrant set of 3 o'clock kickoffs. No EFL action, of course. But because there have been 3 o'clock kickoffs and because I am operating this Sunday like a Saturday, it is time for your Sunday, not a Saturday, scores flash. Let's head over to SoberScore for all the details of everything that's happened this Sunday afternoon. In the Premier League, then, Manchester United, as we saw earlier at lunchtime, beat Nottingham Forest by 3-2. There was a major VAR controversy with the second goal. I felt personally it was the wrong call by the on-field referee who ignored VAR's call to naturally overturn the decision by sending it to the monitor and stuck with the on-field decision of no handball, goal, for Matheus Cunha's second goal to reinstate Manchester United's lead just 2 minutes after Morato had got the equaliser for Forest. Forest did score again 2 minutes later after Brian Mbeumo scored himself to make it 3-1. It finished in a United 3-2 win, but controversies in that game. Well, I thought Everton would win today, but they didn't because Merlin Rowe's 43rd minute goal was the start of a second half nightmare. 3 goals from Sunderland in the second half. Wilson Isidore, Enzo Lefebvre, and Brian Brobby all adding to the score sheet and all giving Everton pain in a 3-1 Sunderland win, which will boost them humongously. There is a correct score in there with Wolves 1, Fulham 1. Anthony Robinson scored the 45+3 penalty to give Fulham a point after Matheus Mane opened the scoring on 25 minutes, and that is a correct score for me. And the game that I was watching after I walked the dogs, Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored and pounced on the goalkeeper's error to give Leeds United a 1-0 victory over Brighton. Serie A, it's looking like it is getting close to the final stages of that. I'm not sure if it's the final day or not, but Roma beat Lazio by 2-0. Como beating Parma by 1-0. AC Milan with a win away to Genoa. Fiorentina won at Juve as well. And Inter Milan did draw 1-1 with Verona, but I believe Inter Milan are the Italian champions. Yes, they are, I think. But we're considering they're 13 points ahead. And at 6 o'clock, it looks like it's the La Liga final day, but maybe not. Barcelona kicking off at 8:15 against Real Betis, but all the rest of the games, including Sevilla against Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid at home to Girona, are at 6 o'clock. And it might well be the final day of the French League 1 as well, so everything is starting to close. And yeah, I will probably not be here to give you some of those scores, but some of them I will. And guess what? We've got a European football race to talk about, guys. But can Newcastle do their job? Can they hammer the hammers and make sure that West Ham are relegated at the end of this season? We'll find out. That is your Sunday scores flash, only a brief one. Now it is time for today's team news and match information. Away we go to PremierLeague.com. Just a reminder once again of those scores then, and in fact, no, the full-time whistle did go. I'm sure of it at the G-Tech. It did. And yes, if you do play William Hill Final 1 standing, you will know that that is a big result because it means that the jackpot is going to be released this week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. And I, myself, am in for it because Arsenal-Burnley was my selection this weekend. And I have picked Arsenal to win. So all Arsenal have to do is win against Burnley. And I will definitely be receiving a nice little bit of money. Okay, league table then. Yep, big shake-up, and we're going to have to talk about this league table later in the day. But for West Ham, it is looking bleak. If Tottenham get a win at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday, and West Ham lose here, it could all be over like that. There is a 2-point gap between West Ham and Spurs, and we know that if West Ham win today, yes, they'll apply pressure to Spurs. Yes, they will go on to 39 points. Yes, they will go 1 point above Tottenham, but it is all practically in Tottenham's hands. If Tottenham win their last 2 games, which I expect them to do, with hope, really, against Chelsea, really. But yeah, it looks like that if Newcastle do beat West Ham today, it could all be over for the Hammers, and West Ham will be relegated from the Premier League with almost immediate effect. Their opponents, West Ham, are Newcastle, and they're the home team, and they have the chance to be able to 47 points if they draw this game. Goal difference will see them move above Leeds after their big victory over Brighton. Leeds are unbeaten in their last 5 in the Premier League. Newcastle, if they get the win, they'll move up to 49 points, level on points with Chelsea, Everton, and Fulham. Everton, of course, now are back onto minus goal difference after their 3-1 defeat at home to Sunderland. And that opens the door for Newcastle, currently -2, to move above. Definitely Everton, and above Fulham. Not above Chelsea, though, unless they score probably about 8 goals. But, folks, the main focus here, really, in this game is, can Newcastle put the final nail in the coffin to relegate West Ham? Here's the teams. And they are as follows. We're going to start with West Ham, who begin with Mads Hermansen in goal, a back 3 of Todibo, Mavropanos, and Axel Disasi, the former Chelsea player, of course, in a back 3. Party midfield 4 of the former Manchester United player, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Mateus Fernandes, Thomas Soucek, and Youth. Pie the diamond front 3, which sees captain Jarrod Bowen and Crysencio Somerville. Alongside each other at the front of the diamond is Callum Wilson. On the bench is Kyle Walker-Peters, Max Kilman, Valentin Castellanos, Pablo, Alphonse Areola, Sunguta Magassa, Ollie Scholes, Freddie Potts, and Mohamedou Kante. Then for Newcastle, it is Nick Pope who begins in goal, a back 4 of Lewis Hall, Sven Botman, Malik Thiaw, and Kieran Trippier behind midfield, which splits into 2 parts, seeing a defensive 2 of Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali behind the attacking 3 of Harvey Barnes, Nick Voltemada, and Jacob Ramsey. Behind William Asula, who leads the front on the bench, is Jan Visser, Anthony Gordon, Anthony Alanga, Jacob Murphy, Joe Willock, Aaron Ramsdale, Dan Burn, Alex Murphy, and Sean Neve. Yeah, nice to see Barnes starting in the big game as well. You know, he's a really important player for Newcastle, Harvey Barnes, and I've been saying this for a lot of the season. He's scored probably 9 times out of 10 when Newcastle has scored a big goal this season. It's come from Barnes. So, I mean, he's probably up there for Newcastle's player of the season. But yes, guys, we're going to turn our focus back onto William Hill final one standing for just a second whilst we wait for kickoff to proceed. Because I'm going to reiterate this reminder for you all that lead judges did select Brentford this week, and Brentford have failed to beat Crystal Palace. It was a game where Palace led twice and Brentford failed to get a winning goal, which means that the competition is going to be closed in the head-to-head against lead judges, and and the people who remain, of course, will be penultimately given their share of £50,000. So if you are somebody who selected Newcastle to beat West Ham, or the other way round, no. Talking nuts, am I? Aren't I? Yeah, I am. But no, I have gone for the safe pick. I've gone for Arsenal against Burnley, of course. Why would I not? You know what I mean? And I have taken the difficult route to it as well, really, when you consider it as well. I picked Leeds, Leeds, Tottenham, Manchester United, Brighton, and now Arsenal. So I haven't gone, you know what I mean? I've only picked Arsenal this week. And yeah, like I say, the judge has slipped up. So yeah. And yeah, only 9,978 people remain off of a pool of original 61,000 rather, 168. Dylan Kerb is in the house. Dylan Kerb saying up the hammers, up the tune. But no, serious note. I'm in for a share of 50k if if Arsenal win tomorrow. So yeah, just a tad bit more jeopardy added to that game now. And yeah, I suppose we have to thank Crystal Palace because, look, I couldn't ask for a much easier game, really, now to win the jackpot on. I'm very confident that Newcastle beat West Ham. But yes, like I say, tomorrow's watch along. And by the way, a reminder that we aren't starting at 7:45 tomorrow. We are going to give you an extra 5 minutes of coverage. We will be live from 7:40. It is going to be a live exclusive. You will get 20 minutes of pre-build up to Arsenal Burnley tomorrow, as opposed to 15. And it is now, like I say, because of that Brentford result that and lead judges, a game which for myself personally does have an extra bit of jeopardy added to it. Because if Arsenal win, I will be in for a payout of an unknown sum, really, but definitely something. Oh, God, no. So, yeah, the real big result would be as well on Tuesday, really, because obviously if Bournemouth beat Manchester City, not only does that put Arsenal in pole position to win the title on Sunday, a week today, but also it knocks out another 87 people from that jackpot. And if West Ham were to win, then 321 people would lose out on the chance to have their share. A further 213 would be knocked out if Tottenham can beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday. So yeah, it's going to be around about the 9,000 mark, really, where we're sitting with this jackpot share. I think we're running a bit behind, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So 5:29 already, and they're not going through the same news yet. No, I'm sorry. Look, I mean, of course, I would be stupid. I would have been stupid to put that Chelsea Tottenham game in William Hill final one standing, right? But I am quite confident that Tottenham will get all 3 points at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday. I am quite confident of it. And I am going to watch the Battle of the Bridge, even though Bournemouth City is a huge game. I might do a double watch along for it. You know what I mean? Whether it be with Bailey, whether it be with Charlie, I'll try. Because me personally, I want to do both games. So yeah. Tottenham will get, in my opinion, that is a game Tottenham wins. And trust me, like, I've been saying it for months as well. This is nothing new. You guys are all aware, you know what I mean? You know the brief. I have been telling you for months and months on end. When that game comes, don't be surprised if Tottenham are going to win there. I'm all right. I'm feeling better knowing that now if Arsenal beat Burnley, I'll get Probably about at least, I would imagine some maybe I can't tell you the exact sum, but what I can tell you is that if Arsenal win tomorrow, I am in for a payout in a pool of roughly 9,000 people of at least £100, at least, because like I say, thank you very much, Crystal Palace. I did. Hang on. And the reason why I changed it was purely down to the fact that Brentford did not win. Because I can smell the money. I can smell the money. Like I say, all I've got to do is have Arsenal beat Burnley, and I'll be in for a share of at least 50k. No. And by the way, I nearly screamed the house down when Leeds scored. I was watching all of that second half of Leeds. I very nearly burnt the house down with my cheer when Leeds scored. I was thrilled that Leeds had scored. It was a boring game as well, but fair play to Leeds. Right, we're off and running then. Final game of the day. No, mate. What do you think, mate? Double watch along on Tuesday? You do the Bournemouth Man City game, I'll do the Tottenham game. I mean, I'll do the Chelsea hate watch. I'm going to go for a 3-0 Arsenal win. I mean, look, Arsenal have got to win now. Not just because of the title, but because of that. I'll pop the champagne, mate. Yeah, I'm going to get at least £100 off this William Hill now. Yes, another payout from William Hill. Another one. Subject to Arsenal winning tomorrow. I really don't know. You can piss off, mate. If we don't beat Burnley now, I'm going to be fuming. If we don't beat Burnley tomorrow, I will be fuming. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, it's not my fault that if Arsenal beat Burnley, I will have outlasted Lee Gunner and beaten him. It's called final one standing for a reason. Yeah, sorry, mate. I've got a better ball knowledge than Lee Judges. My route, right? Leeds, Tottenham, Man U. No. That's not right. No, I know it isn't. Man United was last week. Fuck. Sorry. Ignore. No, that's right. No, yeah, right. Leeds, Tottenham, Man United, Brighton, Arsenal. No, we'll win both games. It is West Ham who've made the bright start here, by the way. No, I don't. I actually don't. I need Arsenal to win, Charlie. All I need to do is let All I need is Arsenal to win now. If I want my payout from William Hill, I need Arsenal to win. Yes, I need Tottenham to win as well for the West Ham bet, but in terms of the final one standing, I need Arsenal to win. Yeah, I didn't make the mistake of picking us on the Fulham game. I don't care who starts. Just win the game. Just win the game. 1-0, 2-1. I don't care. Win it. Win the game, I get paid. That's the way we roll. Win the game, I get paid. Speaking of getting paid, I got a bet builder. $7.25 of one of the bet builders today. The Man United one. Really interesting bet builder that I went for. I went for Man United. I went for Man United to win over 2.5 goals, over 2.5 cards, and United to win both halves. £1 for £7.25. So yeah, that wasn't a bad one, was it? Yeah, it's nice, actually. That pocket just keeps getting fuller and fuller. I should. Do you know what, though? Yeah, I am pretty good at betting on Man United. There's no denying it. I have got a really good success rate with betting on Man United for some reason. Xabi Alonso, yeah, he'll get sacked within 2 months. No. Tottenham will finish above Chelsea next season. Oops. What? Are you crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Yeah, trust me. You watch. Tottenham will finish above... Tottenham will finish above Chelsea next season. Oh, you just hate Chelsea. Watch it. Yeah, no manager can fix Chelsea. They are the most unfixable and heavily damaged club in the world. I'll keep saying it to you. Yeah, they are the most vulnerable football club in world football. There is not a more vulnerable football club than Chelsea. No, they won't. No, they won't. West Ham will go down. I reckon it'll be a Man United Arsenal title race, separated by 1 point. United will lead the way and we'll take it off them on the final day. I think City will drop off next season. Yes, I forgot about that. Big up. We are the Arsenal and we are the Kings of the Bridge. 8 games unbeaten. Can you say that? I don't think you can. Mate, I don't care. They can own us at the Emirates. We own them at the Bridge. Yeah, 8 games unbeaten at Stamford Bridge. The best ever unbeaten record for any away side at Stamford Bridge. Hold that. I just said it will be a Manchester United v Arsenal title race, and it will be separated by 1 point. But United will lead the way for like the majority of the season. City won't be good enough to. I think City will go third next season. It will be an Arsenal snatch on the final day. Liverpool 0, Arsenal 2, Arsenal 4, Liverpool 0. Arsenal. I think we'll slap Chelsea at Stamford Bridge next season. Make Xabi Alonso cry. And by the way, yes, it is very important that we do not lose at Stamford Bridge. Like that has to be in the priority book, right? Because the longer we stay unbeaten there, well, in 2 games' time we could be 10 games unbeaten at Stamford Bridge. In all comps. Just let that sink in, Arsenal fans. 10 games unbeaten at Stamford Bridge. How amazing would that feel? And it could be reality. I don't care, mate. We own them at Stamford Bridge. We absolutely own that club at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, we own them at Stamford Bridge. I don't care. They will never beat the Stamford Bridge again. They might get a cheeky win at the Emirates, but they'll never beat us at the Bridge. Oh, fuck. Don't stop. Oh, yeah, we're in a Champions League final this season. Where are they? Clown Club, Chelsea, yeah, mate. City yesterday saved football. I'm telling you this right now. Manchester City saved football yesterday. It would have been a footballing catastrophe had they not won yesterday. Big chance for Asula there, by the way. We're not small. Who's the bigger club, Man United or Liverpool? Me, Man United. By the way, the only club now that can't drop below. The only club that have got a cemented position. Oh, checking for a penalty here. But that's it now. They are third. They can't move. Yeah, they will be on the beach at Brighton next week. Quite literally. They have secured third with that win today. Yes, we will. All day, Man United, yeah. They're on the beach next Sunday. They'll be on Brighton Beach. They won't care about that game. They're in third. They can't lose third. And that, for me, for them, from where they were, that's a good season. It doesn't matter. Lad, you're on the beach next week. Yeah, there is nothing more that you can do. Yeah, you have achieved the maximum. Yeah, third place is an excellent place for United, in my opinion. You're going to finish above Liverpool. Nobody can stop you from finishing above Liverpool now. You've done the lead at level Liverpool. It's been a great season. I don't think any United fan is moaning right now. Yeah, nobody will care if you lose that game next week. Nobody, because it doesn't matter. Champions League in the bag. Third place secured. It's a great season. League double over Liverpool. Exactly, yeah. You're on the beach. You're on the beach. You are literally the only side that can sit in that final day on the beach, all bar Wolves and Burnley. Quite literally. You are on the beach in Brighton. Carrick might as well let them loose after the game. Carrick might as well let them loose after the game and just let them party. He might as well. Let him hit the clubs. Pretty much. Well, no, we're not on the beach at all next. No, we're not. We're not. I think you just want me to. I think you just want me to be upset tomorrow, don't you? Yeah, well, don't worry. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty upset. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty upsetting day for me anyway. Tomorrow, with all due respect. So look, to be fair, I would like quite a happy Arsenal match in the evening because the large majority, at least half of tomorrow, is going to be quite upsetting for me. It's not going to be a good morning for me tomorrow. I'm not going to explain why, but it's not going to be a good morning for me tomorrow. It is not a footballing reason. I can rest assured you it's nothing to do with football. It's something that comes way above football. Voltamara makes it 1-0 Newcastle. 15 minutes on the clock and Nick Voltamara the new home kit will probably come in. My suggestion would be wear the new home kit in the Champions League final. Show off the new home kit in the Champions League final. Do it then. And yes, I know that maybe it's not right. I don't know. But you can't wear it in the Premier League. No way. The club have done the right thing by not showing off the home kit tomorrow. Oh, look. Give it a rest, mate. What a goal, Voltamara, 1-0 Newcastle. You can bog off, mate. You can absolutely bog off, mate. It's fucking honestly, Steven Gerrard, man. Yet again, ruining a football match. His stupid commentary drives me up the walls. Who's Steven Gerrard? Fuck off. I am sick to the back to hear is Steven Gerrard. Who's Stevie G? It's Chelsea against Man City. What the fuck has Steven Gerrard got to do with that game? Nothing. Stick Joe Cole on commentary, not bloody him. Anybody but Joe Hart. Drove me nuts yesterday, Steven Gerrard did. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He absolutely doesn't. Yeah, that guy needs to go back to Saudi and start managing again. Yeah, because he can F off on... Oh, mate, honestly, he drives me nuts. His punditry is the worst out of any pundit in this... No, not in. On this planet. There is nobody worse at punditry than him. There is nobody worse at co-commentary than him. He is the worst commentator and pundit on this planet. Absolutely anybody. Like I told you, mate, I said it yesterday. Yeah, I wasn't in a good mood yesterday, but I was speaking facts when I tell you that Katie Price would have done a better job at commentary than Steven Gerrard yesterday. Anybody. Anybody other than Steven Gerrard, mate. Anybody. Good manager. Shit, mate, don't. Yeah, I don't want to hear another word about Steven Gerrard, honestly. He drives me nuts. Guimaraes. Chance for Newcastle. Osula through the middle. And Osula holds his composure and makes it 2-0 to Newcastle in absolutely no time. It's Geordie delight on the final home game of the season. And the Hammers are getting hammered. Look at Nuno. You're going down. Look at Nuno. Yeah, you should have never got sacked by Evangelos. I know, mate. Yeah. Joining West Ham. Death wish, mate. Absolutely dead and buried club, mate. Yeah, they are relegated. Yeah, and nobody's telling me otherwise now. They are relegated. It's done. It's done. That is it. That is the final level of the coffin. There's no way. There is no way that they are staying up now. They are not beating Leeds on the final day either. Yeah, for anybody who thinks they'll beat Leeds, yeah, you are on one, mate. They'll win. Half a chance. No, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't. Lad, no, they won't. Leeds have been one of the most informed sides the whole season. And I don't want to hear no squat about it, mate, yeah? Since that Chelsea game at Elland Road, mate, Leeds have been one of the most informed and consistent sides this season. Yeah, they've barely lost a game since that Chelsea game. Yeah, they've lost the odd few, but they've been consistent. Leeds won't fuck it up. Trust me. They had nothing to play for today, yet they still beat Brighton. West Ham corner. And dealt with by Newcastle. Trust me, Leeds are not the club that will do that. Leeds won't do that. If you think Leeds will do that, really? You think that Leeds... Maybe Brentford would. No, Leeds wouldn't do that. Trust me, they would not do that. Mark my words right now, they will not just give up 3 points easily. No way. No, they won't. They absolutely won't, mate. They absolutely won't. Yeah, mate, honestly, yeah, people were doubting Daniel Farke in this league. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. I'm going to say Palace. I'm going to say Palace, Chelsea and Ipswich. I'm going to say Palace, Chelsea, Ipswich. Yes, Chelsea. Sorry, Clown Club Chelsea. Not Chelsea, Clown Club Chelsea. No, they won't. No, they won't. They'll stay up. 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 Trust me, mate. Xabi Alonso is going to be the biggest failure ever. Yeah, trust me, that guy's career will be over, mate. Yeah, if you decide to get a job with Chelsea or West Ham, your career is a death wish. Yeah, your career will die if you join West Ham or Chelsea. Yeah, Xabi Alonso's managing career will be done like that. It will be a flop. It will be a flop. It will be a flop. It will be one of the biggest flops you'll ever see. I promise you. Sorry, Alonso will be shite. He will flop. He will flop. And it's not his fault. He's a good manager. But he's joining an absolutely shit, dead and buried, fucked up football club. You might as well go manage Tottenham. You got more chance of having a good career with them. Trust me, De Zerbi will have success there. He won't win trophies. He can't win trophies. Tottenham can't win trophies. But he'll have success. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, mate. Xabi Alonso will flop. That's all I'm going to say. Not for long. Yeah, 2 trophies are loaded, mate. Yeah, and I don't want to hear none of this. You mean 1? No, I mean 2. Yeah, we're in the final of the Champions League, mate. Yeah, I'm being optimistic. Yeah, you won't stop being negative. Here's the non-negativeness. I'm being optimistic. I don't. Not right now. If he don't win us the title, I want him sacked. And I'll give him the praise in due course. And besides which, the clubs who have done well this season are already given the flowers. Well, I would celebrate the title, but I would not be happy. Yeah, I have demanded a double this season. I wanted I wanted the Premier League and the Carabao Cup. That's what I wanted. That's what would have made me happy. Now he's got to win the Champions League. Otherwise, it's a bad season still. Because yes, we won the Premier League. Okay, where's the cup to go along with it? The league is not enough to satisfy me this year. I'll be happy, but I won't be satisfied. Quiet. Yeah. Eddie Howe needs to go. Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah, 2-0 up right now. You know what I mean? Doing. If we get nothing, I'll be protesting. I won't protest if we win the Premier League, but I won't be satisfied. I won't be happy enough. Yeah, I don't think you realise how much I wanted that Carabao Cup this year. Yes, the Champions League would be amazing now, but I wanted the Cup, the League Cup. I would have been on the beach, not giving 2 shits about the FA Cup. Yeah, had we won the League Cup, I wouldn't be so demanding of the Champions League final now. I will tomorrow. Yeah, bonus coverage, by the way. We'll start at 7:40 tomorrow. You've got 20 minutes of build-up tomorrow. Yeah, it's a live exclusive, mate, tomorrow. So you've got 20 minutes of build-up tomorrow. His hamstrings are fucked. That's the problem. I beg your pardon? Scored against I don't even know. I think he scored against Fulham. He scored against Fulham. He scored against Brighton. I should know. I had a front row seat at Brighton. I should know he scored at Brighton. Look, I've been on Saka's case, mate. But probably will. Probably will, mate. Yeah, he has not got long left in it on his career. Those hamstrings are fucked. And there's no denying about it. He can't do anything about it. Those hamstrings are done. Those hamstrings are done. And it's a shame about Ben White as well. Yeah, Ben White is injured again. And it's a shame, really, because he's a good fullback. But I think Ben White's got to go in the summer now. Oh, mate, Foden's been dreadful this season. Foden's been one of the worst players in the Prem this season, mate. He's barely done anything. One season he's good, the next he's shit. I really liked Ben White when Arteta transitioned into a right back. I think he's a good fullback. I do. You know what I mean? I think Ben White feeds Gyökeres brilliantly. But Ben White's been injured too much this season, so Timber. Yeah, mate, Ben White is one of our best overlapping fullbacks in the league. One of our best overlapping fullbacks. Oh, Raya. Fuck me, Raya. Kepa is woeful. And by the way, the next one, Havertz or Gyökeres, I'll put it to bed right now. Gyökeres. Yeah? Kai, I respect you, mate, yeah? You made me cry. You gave me a beautiful moment right before my birthday. Brilliant. Yeah? I will never forget that moment. Kai Havertz has given me a moment that I will never forget. And I'll be telling my kids about. I'm one that I'll be telling my kids about in 30 years. But for me, Gyökeres. Oh, Andre and Anna. Oh, shut up. Shut up. It was the night before my 20th birthday. I'm never going to forget that, mate. I am never going to forget that. It was the night before my 20th birthday. I don't care, he's trash. I am happy. And I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm working till 8:30 tonight, mate. Yeah, we are not going anywhere after the full-time whistle, mate. We are going to be talking league table. We're not going anywhere, mate. I am here till 8:30 tonight. Yeah, the lid's fucked on this Mega Monster, by the way. Don't know what's gone wrong with it, but the lid is fucked here. He's back. He's back. Who's what? Marine? No, with all due respect, I am being quite giddy tonight, really, because, like I say, I'll say it again, I have got a pretty not very fun morning tomorrow at all ahead, unfortunately. And that's just life. I'm not going to go into full detail of it, but tomorrow morning is going to be not a very fun one for me. So, yeah, that's why I'm being so giddy tonight. You mean till Slot's sacked? Yeah. I haven't, mate. I haven't. What? Not on my watch. Not on my watch, I haven't. Not on my watch, I haven't. Oh, the Slot. La. Mate, when Jurgen Klopp sang that, honestly, man, what a guy Jurgen Klopp is as well. He is a legend, mate. He is a legend of the game, Jurgen Klopp, bless him. Why not? Only if he wins the Champions League. If he wins the Champions League, sure, but not right now. Winning the Premier League does not make you a legend at Arsenal Football Club. Maybe if he's managing Leeds and they win the Premier League, yeah, he's a legend. Not at Arsenal. You've got to win the Champions League, mate, to be a legend. I am not buying none of this. Arteta's a legend if he wins the Premier League. Come on. We've been going in circles for 4 years. I am not buying this. He's a legend if he wins the Prem this year. I'm not buying it one bit. First season we're in title race, maybe. It's taken 4 years. It's ridiculous. No. Yeah, no. No, I'm not buying that nonsense. I am not taking that crap. No way. Yeah, anybody who thinks that he deserves legendaryship for winning only the Premier League, it's nonsensical. It is ridiculous. I don't care. The Premier League is not enough for him to get a statue or be a legend of this club. I don't care. Not anymore, it's not. You look at Arne Slot, man. Yeah, he won the Prem. First season for Liverpool. Now look at him. Every fan almost wants him out. Gone. Yeah, Liverpool fans have got standards. So have I. I want him gone if he don't win nothing. If he wins nothing, he's gone under my book. And I will press every button to get him sacked if he does not win a trophy this season. I'll give Arteta his flowers if he wins the Champions League. Alongside the Prem. If he wins only the Prem, I won't be satisfied, but I'm not going to moan. No. My standards are set, and they aren't lowering. They're only getting higher, mate. The bar that he needs to hit is getting higher and higher the longer he stays at this club. You're just saying that because you don't want me to win any money. Final 5 minutes of the first half. It's 2-0 to Newcastle here. I can see an Arsenal 3-0 win to get me at least get me a share from William Hill final one standing. It's a free kick. I can't. I can see the money, money, money. I can see the money. I can see the money, money, money. Yes, I am getting a share. And I deserve a share, mate. Yeah, mate, I've done well on this, man. Yeah, I've done all the risky calls, man. Yeah, round 1, Leeds. Round 2, Tottenham. Round 3, Man U. Round 4, Brighton. Round 5, Arsenal. Easy win against Burnley for Arsenal, I agree, mate. Yeah? Beat Judges to win your share. I'm going to beat Judges. What a competition, man. William Hill final one standing. I love it. I will be absolutely fuming. Comfortable for Pope. Comfortable for Pope. No problem for Pope. Don't you think enough punishment will be not winning some money? And you can't tell me that I don't deserve it, mate. If I do win my share, you can't tell me I don't deserve it. And yes, by the way, a few of the results have been off very late goals as well. So I haven't just played the safe game, I've played a risky one with it. Straight at Hermanson there, that shot, Barnes. I'm very confident, mate. Yeah, that Brentford results pumped me up, mate. That's been a good week for me. Yeah, Nick's a fair bit out of the bingo hall on Thursday. The Thunderball paid out good 100 on Friday. And now, come Tuesday, share of 50k. Nah. No. And you're trying to wind me up. I was wound up yesterday. Today I've come on. Well, I'm giddy now. I was a bit tired earlier, but I'm giddy now. I'm thinking Arsenal win. Dunno, don't care. The least of my worries are those dogs. I walked them at 3 o'clock. Watched the second half of Leeds game. That's it now. I'm done with the dogs now for the rest of the day, up until 10 o'clock, when they get the final walk. All right, deal. Oh, and just reference, by the way, before you all get excited, yeah, I won't be in Charlie's stream tonight if he goes live. Just get it out of your head for now. I won't be there. Half time. And Newcastle lead 2-0. So the half-time score at the break, Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 0. It can stay 2-0 as well for a correct score from me. Already got one today. The Wolves-Fulham game predicted 1-1. Bang on the nose. Yeah, true. What do you get banned for? But yeah, I had a great bet build about earlier. Like I told you, yeah, £1 for £7.25, not a bad one. Man United to win over 2.5 goals, over 2.5 cards. United to win both halves. £7.25. The odds were 25-4 on that one. And yes, that is a good bet builder. £6.25 profit, mate. Yes. £6.25 profit of a £1 stake, mate. Yeah, 25-4 odds. That's a good bet builder. It would have been £725 had I put £100 on. So, yes, it's a good bet builder, quite frankly. You've got to look at it that way as well sometimes as well. Yeah, okay, £7.25, it's not much. But again, if you put £100 on, that's £725, meaning you're profiting £625. I'm an Arsenal fan, Darren. And if you support West Ham, no, I don't want you to stay up. Newcastle. You can fuck off, mate. Why would I support Clown Club Chelsea? Yeah? Why would I support that clowny shit club, mate? Yeah? Reminder that yesterday I backed Arsenal's title rivals, Manchester City, in a cup final against them. Why the fuck would I support them? Yeah, they are the most tin pot club in world football. They are vulnerable, they are shite, and they are comedy. It was a dare? From who? From who? Who told you? Who dared you? Who? 1000% agree, mate. Chelsea, you mean, or Arsenal? Chelsea are worse than Tottenham, though, I agree. If you're saying Chelsea, I agree. Thoroughly. Yeah, that club is going Spursy. Yeah. Did I fuck? Did I fuck? That was off my own bat. That was off my own bat. Like I told you, mate, yeah, it would have been a world football catastrophe had Chelsea won yesterday. I'll say it as it is. It would have been an absolute catastrophe. City saved football yesterday. Let's do a quick check on the, yeah, 2 goals. 2 goals. 7 corners. 6, 7. No cards in that first one, I don't think. No. Did he fuck? Did he fuck? Why would I take a dare from Ashik? I don't need to be dared to back City against Chelsea. In this title race, I have backed City against Chelsea. In fact, every time City have played Chelsea this season, 3 times I've backed City. At the Etihad, I backed City. At Stamford Bridge, backed City. At Wembley, backed City. First ever. Oh, wow. Congratulations to him. Yeah, fair play to him. Proved to be an important goal as well in proceedings. They were not all theirs. You can sit there saying that. It were all theirs. It wasn't. I do it off my own bat. I have not been dared to back West Ham to go down over Tottenham. I have not. It's off my own bat. Everything is off my own bat. Oh, you've been dared. It wasn't. Oh, you've been dared. Oh, it's a dare. It isn't. But nothing. Oh, yeah. I don't remember them because it didn't happen. Yeah, this is just stage bait, mate. Fine by me. Yeah, fine by me. Yeah, I ain't going to get upset today, mate. Yeah, I've got enough to worry about tomorrow, mate. In the morning to be bothered to even get wound up.
This football trend. If you're still
This football what? Aye. What we got for tomorrow then? M&S Mystery Shop, 30. No, not a mystery. Sorry, M&S CSL, £23. I'll take that. Why would I not for 23 quid? What I'm saying. For 30 minutes of work. I will. Probably don't have any guests on, but I will. Might have Charlie, don't know. Yeah, potentially. We'll see. I am not going to Mansfield tomorrow. No way. Don't think I have to all week, actually. Yay. Hate that bus journey, you know. An hour and a half. Not for me. Oh, that's good. 27 quid. Wow. But again, it's about an hour's bus journey. Yeah. No, tomorrow, yeah, I think I'm going to do... There are some bus journeys that I can do, mate. Like, for example, to Nottingham, easy peasy, mate. There are others that just drag. Normally ones when you're going north. I find it a lot easier to travel south than north. For some reason. Oh, that's good. So, yeah, we've got the Europa League final tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. Europa League final on Wednesday. And then it will be 2 days off, and 2 days off that I'm going to thoroughly enjoy. And of course, I'll be back in the bingo hall on Friday, not Thursday. And yes, the same one that was out on Thursday, the one in Beeston. I'm not delusional, Ashik, you know that. Of course! Because the Saints go marching on, mate. Yeah, Spygate, mate. Spygate, whatever, mate, yeah? Yeah, mate, I've already had the lecture from Bailey, mate, about flipping Spygate. Yeah, cool. Spygate doesn't change who I want to come up. Ah, very nice. I know they were. I had the lecturing, mate, about it. It doesn't change my mind. I still want them to come up. I get it. It's unethical. Okay. Middlesbrough needs to improve the security then. Yeah, Middlesbrough probably lowered their security. Well, didn't put more security on the training ground because they thought no way Southampton will travel from Southampton. Sorry, there's no way somebody travel from Southampton to Middlesbrough just to spy on us. I love it. I do. I think it's the security at the training ground. And don't tell me there isn't security, for crying out loud. Yes, there is. There's got to be, to protect the players from fans who are going to try and trespass. It should be maximum security, mate. Well, Arsenal have training ground security. I know people who've been banned from who've had stadium bans just for standing outside the training ground waiting for players. Yes, I know. It's not very good by our club, but it's true. Arsenal fans have had stadium bans in the past for just standing outside the ground, standing outside the training area for waiting for players. All clubs in League One, League Two, and all clubs in the EFL or the Premier League should have security at the training ground, particularly when you're in the playoffs. It is a serious issue internally for Middlesbrough if they are not securing their training ground when they are fighting to get to the Premier League. Southampton took advantage of a weakness that Middlesbrough did not cover. If you ain't going to cover up and lock down the training ground, then forget 2. I'd say 5, mate. Block off the entire gate, mate. In fact, all around the training ground perimeter, there should just be people stood, like, I don't know, in twos or whatever. Deploy about 25 guards, mate, all around the perimeter. You cover all areas, mate, and you make sure that that there's no drone access either in the sky. Yes. 20 to go around the perimeter of the ground, then 5 on the front gate. You know, ID checks and everything as well as they come in. So yeah, Borough are to blame, not Southampton. Southampton took advantage of something that was not covered up for. Borough didn't think to secure the training ground. Whose fault was that? I'm not paying for an SIA license. You're mad. Yeah. I mean, who knows? Palace could have spy-gated Brentford today, yeah, to try and get a result. Who knows? Nobody will care about that. It'll happen all the time, mate. It'll happen all the time. The only reason it's being talked about now is because it's the playoffs. Yeah, that's because the Irish League's dog. No offence, but it is a dog shit league. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. The absolute bare minimum. You can. Are you high? When Tottenham win on Tuesday, game of the season will be Chelsea. No, it won't be game of the season. Game of the season, Man United 4-4 Bournemouth. Game of the season, Man United 4-4 Bournemouth. What a game that was. Wow. It was a fantastic game. That is game of the season, in fact. Man United Bournemouth 4-4. Wow. Is there? It's Trippier. Oh, I know. I know. The Emirates didn't even overdo it on security. If I'm being honest with you, you can't actually see the stewards that much at the Emirates. Not when you're in the ground. There are some grounds there where you can see stewards everywhere. To be fair, at Stamford Bridge, in a Chelsea-Arsenal game, there was barely any. There was like 5 stewards for the away end, and that was it. There was literally 5 stewards, that's it. That I count, anyway. There was barely any. Not for a packed out away end, mate, an entire stand. It's low. Oh, Tonali's got a problem here. Joe Willock under instruction of Eddie Howe. Yeah, this will probably finish 2-0, I think. Huh? Camera? I ain't got a camera yet. Oh, on my phone, you mean? Because, well, I don't know, but I don't use it. I'm trying to get a new phone. I know it's crap, mate. My front camera is crap on my phone. I'm trying to get a new phone. But for the time being, this one will do. It's like, it's not a good phone, but it's doing its job. You know what I mean? It's doing its job. It's surviving. It's not a good phone. Well, no, it's not broken, but I would have to lift up the screen and get it. The problem is it's letting dust in. It's because I had to get a new screen fitted to it. That's why. And it lets dust in all the time. So the front camera just becomes unusable. And I'm not paying 30 quid for a screen change every month. Yeah, this phone, it does work. You've just got to carry a charger around with you a lot. Like, the battery is on his knees, by the way, as well. But, like, it's one of those phones where it will last probably for about an hour or two, the max, before it's on, like, 5%. So, yeah, I do have to carry a wire around all the time. Yeah, probably will. I mean, look here. This pocket is the pocket of clutter. One of the reasons why I don't change my jacket very often. Yeah, because I have to carry a lot. See what I mean? Bookie cards. There you go. Ladbrokes, Betfred, Boyle Sports, Coral, headphones, and 3 different charging wires. USB-C to Lightning, USB-A to Lightning, USB-C to Type-C. Yeah. You should change trade about every 2 years, I'd say, at least. Really, at this point. Oh, Casemiro's leaving speech.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the players. Thank you, staff. Thank you, everyone. But the best thing in this club is you.
That's nice.
It's you.
Yeah, it's not. I've just seen Casemiro's leaving speech today. The United fans, to be fair, were cheering him all game long. Got a good send off from the United fans, Casemiro. And not all players get a good send off like that at clubs. But fair play to the United fans today because I heard them singing about him all day. Yeah, he got a good send off today, Casemiro did, bless him. Leeds have done a brilliant job at delivering a hammer blow, so we don't know. Like I say, though, they'll beat Man United purely down to the fact they're on the beach. United do not have to lift a finger next Sunday. They literally have got nothing to play for. They know they've got 3rd place. They know they've got Champions League. They've done the league double over Liverpool. They've got nothing to fight for, United, at all. Yeah, they've had a great season, and it's done for them now. Everything that they wanted has been secured now. So if I'm United, I don't need to lift a finger on Sunday. And exactly what Dylan Kev was saying earlier. Yeah, put the young guns out. Bang right, mate. They don't need to lift a finger next Sunday. And they're the only club besides Wolves and Burnley who are already relegated who don't need to lift a finger. That'd be nice, yeah. Could be a big day. I'm gonna go for a quick lube break. Don't go anywhere. Back. 2-0 Newcastle. I'm chilling, mate. I'm chilling. I'm on the beach, mate, in a minute, mate. West Ham aren't laying a finger on Newcastle. On the beach. I'm on the beach. Bournemouth beach, mate. Oh, I need it. I need a week in the sun of Bournemouth, mate. I need a bit of Bournemouth. I do. I need my fix of Bournemouth at some point, man. Fucking love Bournemouth and Paynton. Can't be a bit of Bournemouth. Yeah, the sand down there is of such a high quality. It's crazy. It's ridiculously good sand down there. Boom, 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 boom. What's the Atleti score, right? Wonder. 1-0. Lookman with the goal. 21 minutes. Barcelona kick up at 8:15. Oh, Somerville's in for West Ham. Good block. Great block. Malik Thiaw got across. They want to keep the clean sheet if they can, Newcastle. Yeah, Somerville looked threatening there as he was coming into the box. It's a good block by Thiaw. West Ham are going to make a double change. And I think... I don't know. Thomas Soucek's day is done. And he is joined by Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's leaving the field. Replacements are Pablo and Conte. Mamadou Conte, I think, is it? Yeah, Mahamadou Conte, that's it. Oh. It has felt like a Saturday today, you know. This Sunday has resembled a Saturday far too much. Let's get that £66 out, eh? Actually, whilst I'm the subject. Yeah, let's put withdrawal request in. Gimarash. "25 minutes to go, mate. We're on the beach here." Willock for Newcastle cuts it back, 3-0. And it's a Sula at the double. He goes off celebrating again. as Newcastle extend their lead to 3 and probably cement the 3 points. Job done for them, it feels. And Asula at the double for Newcastle United. And it's only looking bleaker and darker for West Ham United. Oh, what was that? West Ham are going to win today? Yeah, bollocks. I'm on the beach. I'm on the beach, mate. 3-0 Newcastle. West Ham ain't going to come back, mate. I'm on the beach. Deck chair cigar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Absolute deck chair and cigar, mate. Easy peasy. Look at Nuno's face. Yeah, I like you, Nuno, but your face in a West Ham, mate. Oh, job done here. Job done. Easy Sunday. Cry. Look at them all in the away end. Miserable. I'm miserable sods. You deserve it. They do deserve it, those West Ham fans. They absolutely deserve this. They're absolute ratty little crybabies. Oh! Goal. Tatty. Oh, well, Newcastle have blown the clean sheet. And it's out of nowhere. Man, Newcastle, you had to blow the clean sheet, didn't you? I mean, look, I was on the beach. And Tatty, oh. What a goal. I mean, what a goal. An absolutely sublime strike, but... It's bye. And they're alive, the West Ham fans as well. The away end's now buzzing. Well done, well. Oh dear. Ramsey. Joe Willett. Newcastle looking to restore their 3-goal lead. Hall, ball into the box, Voltemada. Lost his foot in there. Otherwise, he would have been pole position. He would have been in pole position to head that ball. Goalwards. Here he comes again. It's a Guimaraes. Shaw blocking save by Hermanson. They're wanting that 4th goal though, Newcastle. They want the 3-goal lead back. Had a good game, Newcastle, really, when you consider it peppering Hermanson's goal at times. It's a good response to conceding. Setting themselves that standard of the 3-goal win. Short corner, Barnes, Hall. No. Ooh, what a ball by Castellanos. Somerville won't get to it, though. Good cover. Yeah, gap was covered. It was a good ball for Castellanos, but the defending done properly by Newcastle had it covered. No stress, no panic buttons there. He's offside, Castellanos. He's offside. He headed it. He was offside. Or Tati was offside. Looked offside to me. Here they come again. It's Tati or beat Boop. Mavra Paros off target. Right, bear with me. I've heard a beat Boop, so I need to switch the earwear. We're back. Samina, waka waka, West Ham are going down, mate. Party time. Party time. Party time. Here's Bowen. Good run. Bowen. Oh, Pope spilled it. That should have been straightforward for Pope. Yes, Bowen got the power behind it, but he spilt it. And it is a Nick Pope thing to do that as well. He's a good goalkeeper, but he can be sloppy like that. And, well, should have been straightforward. No question about that for me. Should have been straightforward. We all make blunders, though. There isn't a football player on this planet that you'll see who won't make a blunder in their career. Everybody does it. It's a natural human instinct. And speaking of that, Burnham Murphy on to replace Voltamana, and Barnes. Voltamana got a goal today. And judging by the way his hair looks, I think it's raining in Newcastle. Has been a rainy May. Has been a rainy May. And don't remind me that tomorrow there's another a week tomorrow there's another bank holiday. No. No, I'm not happy about it. I think we might have a playoff final, though, on that bank holiday Monday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just going, no, a playoff final. I can't be. Nearly spilled it again there, Pope. Again. $14 minutes to go. Ramsey. Guimaraes. Oh, chance. Oh, don't concede another Newcastle. Fine out. Blimey, O'Reilly. Already lost a clean sheet. Don't want to concede another. It's been a good performance by Newcastle, really. Comfortable, but good. Yeah, West Ham have not made them work today, really. Oh, the perfect fluid to go with a monstrous result from one side. A monster. It's And yes, I know it's not good for me, but the flavour. Similarly, excuse me. Similarly, generic, but also unique. I'm on the beach. I'm on the beach with this, mate. No, exactly what I wanted, mate. I've not got an easy morning tomorrow at all. Message me on Insta and I'll tell you what's going on, but I won't be in your live later because, yeah, I mean... Samina mina, waka waka, West Ham are going down. Da 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 da. Mate, I am having... Well, I won't be partying tomorrow, like I say. It's... Yeah. Tomorrow morning is not going to be easy for me. Sadly, I've got business to deal with, and it's not good business either, really. But that's why I'm trying to be positive today. You know what I mean? I've stuck me. That's why, really, last night I didn't join your stream. I went to bed a bit earlier, got my head down, woke up the right side of bed. I've just tried to put myself in a good mood today. I think I've been in a good mood today. Although I think Bailey's a bit pissed off at me because, in the last stream, Man United, he came in and told me about his football trial. I didn't sound excited enough for his standard about the fact he'd, But otherwise, good day, really. Yeah, I'll drop you. I'll drop you a hoot in a bit. But yeah, buzzing tonight. Absolutely buzzing, mate. Yeah, and all Arsenal need to do is beat Burnley now, and I get a share of 50k. Probably will be like 100 quid, something daft like that. But hey, better than nothing. There's about 9,000 people still in it, out of I think 61,000. You need to play that game, Charlie, by the way, William Hill final one standing. It's good. Just ignore that one, mate. Just ignore that one. For now. Just ignore that one for now. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the message. Yeah, I can trust one. So that is what I'm having to deal with tomorrow. The future. Because they're a shit football club, mate. Give me 1 second, guys. Four minutes to go, guys. And we aren't going to be leaving straight away either because we've got business to settle with the league table as well. Missed what? What did you miss, Chad? Sorry. Yeah, mate, you've missed the moment that West Ham are going to get relegated. Right, how out of time we're going to get there here, folks? Seven minutes by the time. 7 minutes. Newcastle 2 up. And 7 more minutes. Will it be 7 minutes where West Ham push Newcastle to the edge of their seats, or will it be one in which where Newcastle see it out and get the 3 points. I hope that goes the way of Newcastle sealing the 3 points. Clown Club, Chelsea and West Ham. They're both clown clubs, mate. They're both as bad as each other, mate. Chelsea for relegation next season, mate. So what we have left then really now, Arsenal-Burnley tomorrow. If Arsenal beat Burnley, I will be given an extra payout by William Hill on top of the West Ham bet. From William Hill, final one standing. And like I say, Charlie, you might as well play it, mate. I think you'd be good at it. It will be Clown Club Chelsea when Tottenham win on Tuesday. Hey! Yeah. Clown Club Chelsea. Da, 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 da. Clown Club West Ham don't work, by the way. Clown Club Chelsea does. Clown Club Chelsea. Da, 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 da. Final 2 minutes, it's done for West Ham, I think, this game. Are Newcastle going to go score one more? Yeah, they are. Look at them. They're going to get one more. They're going to get it. It'll be 4-1, I think. Oh, no. What a ball by Murphy, but what a waste by Elanga. First time hit. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Tottenham will win on Tuesday. They're gone. They're gone. West Ham are gone. Tottenham will win on Tuesday. Yeah, double watch along, mate. We need it, man. We need it, man. You're on the Bournemouth game. I'll do the Tottenham game, mate. We need to do it, man. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. West Ham are relegated. It's done. Tottenham will win on Tuesday. And then we got the Europa League final on Wednesday. I know. Oh, mate, that's going to be... that should be good. Yeah, the first of the three European finals. I've got all three of them this year. And, yeah, can't wait for that. Wednesday, Europa League final. It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. Yeah. Got the Conference League final somewhere in the middle as well. Next Sunday, mate, is all over. Yeah, that is it, though, guys. Newcastle beat West Ham 3-1. And big smiling faces on those who want West Ham down over Tottenham. Because Newcastle have done a job and done it well. Yes, they conceded a goal, but it's another 2-goal defeat for West Ham. And it is Newcastle 3, West Ham 1 in this 5:30 kickoff on this Saturday-like Sunday. And all in all, it's been a good weekend if you don't like Chelsea or you don't like West Ham, because Man City won the FA Cup yesterday. And, of course, West Ham beaten 3-1 here. Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, yeah, we know that. They'll probably come back up in 2 seasons, something like that. But no, it is. It is over for West Ham. Because I do think that this season, Spurs have the strength to win at Stamford Bridge. And Chelsea are weaker at Stamford Bridge than they are on the road. There is no better opportunity for Tottenham than Tuesday to kill this relegation race and to get a win at Stamford Bridge. If there's any time for Tottenham to win at Stamford Bridge, it's right now on Tuesday night. That is a huge game, and I think it goes Tottenham's way. I do. I think Tottenham head-to-head are stronger than Chelsea. And yes, it's a tough place for Tottenham to go. I understand that. So just a reminder of that all-important William Hill final one standing result. Brentford 2, Palace 2. Palace have done a job today by ensuring that Lee Judges is beaten by some people already. And if Arsenal beat Burnley, I will have also beaten Lee Judges, and I will be in the pool for a share of 50k. Exactly. It's done. It is over for West Ham. It is over. It is over. because I think Tottenham will draw the final game, in my opinion. It's over for West Ham. They are gone. You can be optimistic, but they are gone. Yeah. Exactly. So after this result, then let's take a look at that all-important league table, because it has been a massive day, particularly in the 3 o'clock kickoffs for the Champions League. Now, obviously, there is a lot still to unpick, but if we take a look at this league table, as you can see here, that is a huge blow for Brentford, because they, had they got the win against Palace, would have been on 54 points. They would have been in either Europa, they would have been in a Europa League spot. And remember that if Villa do end up finishing 6th and win the Europa League, fifth, 6th, then obviously the Champions League spots expand again. Arsenal, Man City, Man United, and I think Villa as well are all confirmed for Champions League. Now, Liverpool are not confirmed for Champions League as of yet. I don't think anyway, really. Although, actually, Bournemouth has still got 2 games to play. If Bournemouth win their final 2 games and Liverpool lose the final day, then no. Liverpool are not guaranteed. Bournemouth beat City and beat whoever they've got on the final day. Liverpool are in trouble. And in the relegation race, in Tottenham's hands it is. And like I say, for me, it's a long shot, I know. But for me, I can just smell Tottenham winning at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it is a strong whiff. It's a strong scent that I've had for a few months now. And you must remember that Arsenal are the ones who made this European race more exciting by our coefficient ranking, by us getting the coefficient ranking up to get it 5th place. Ooh, program with Danny Dyer. The best centre-back in the world, mate. I know, Charlie, mate. There's nobody better. So the playoff final is a 4:30 kickoff on Saturday. I've just had that confirmation for you guys as well. 4:30 kickoff on Saturday, which means, yes, we're going to be a little bit. So, yeah, it's going to feel more. It's going to feel Sunday-like on Saturday with that 4:30 kickoff. So, yeah, EFL Championship playoff final is a 4:30 kickoff on Saturday between, for now, Hull and Southampton. Next up, though, folks, remember, it is a live exclusive tomorrow. We're going to be live to you guys at 7:40. We're going to give you 20 minutes of pre-match build-up ahead of Arsenal against Burnley, which is your next Premier League watch-along. But, folks, from here from me on this Saturday feeling Sunday, yes, it has felt very much like a Saturday, but it is Sunday. Bye-bye. And West Ham are relegated almost on the Premier League.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect